committee and all other members, you are welcome. After this,
oh, you want a madam mundo tembuya. Oh, you want a madam mundo tembuyo. Wait, atumuilia amina na timbapa. Wapo wako wala. Itiroterete. Imawoko wala. Omokuputo. Ah. Oh, you want a madam mundo tembuyo. Apo wata mwezi ya mura na timbapa. Ah. Itiroterete. Wow,
be propagated. The Madam President gave me one word, maybe as a reminder. We are requesting that if the opportunity arises, that security will be beefed up for our judicial officers. They are our colleagues, but they are on the other side. That is all that I can say on behalf of the Law Society of Kenya. Thank you.
To quote and claim he's pursuing public interest. Right. But where does that leave our office? Because we act pursuant to instructions that are coming from our legislators in Parliament. Those instructions sometimes, we do say those instructions, the legislature is acting on behalf of people of Kenya. So whatever they pass in Parliament, they are speaking on the behalf of people of Kenya. But when Tata goes to court and say, I'm also speaking on behalf of Kenya, then we are left in between there, wondering, nani anaongea kwa niaba ya Kenya? Leo wacha niongee kwa Kiswahili. Leo nina furaha sana. Hii hafla kama hii ni ngumu sana kukuja kukaa na maafisa wetu kwa meza moja, tusemezane, tusikizane, tupige sherehe ili watu waone kama nyinyi ni watu wa kawaida. Na tukiendelea kuleta hiyo closeness to wananchi, that's how we improve our security within the region. I've been here for 4 years, adequate. But if you hear the cry, if they ask for resources, please, if there is a way, add them the resources so that we can continue discharging our duties to maintaining peace and also preserving the image of the government within Kisii County. Mwisho nikimalizia, najua sasa nimekaa hapa miaka 4, nimepata uhamisho narudi kule Nairobi.
Thank you, Kirui. He has really helped us have different forums with the NPS in terms of discussing our issues to discharge our criminal justice responsibility. So thank you so much. Karibuni kwa ofisi yetu if you need be. Thank you.
The stakeholders wetu wa CUC na wanafanya kazi nzuri. Bila kupoteza wakati, I'll take this opportunity to welcome our presiding judge
to presiding Kisii Law Courts. I am 4 days old in Kisii, so Commander said that this is a good forum to come and see the faces of the stakeholders in Kisii. Thank you for the invitation. It's indeed a big day, and we appreciate the work that the officers are doing. The judiciary would not exist on its own without the police, without everyone in the justice sector, the ODPP, the AG, the community, the business community, and everyone else. And I was away on 30th. We got a good report that anytime we have a function, the officers are already willing and ready to cooperate and assist. And so when the invitation came yesterday, we said despite our busy engagements, we come and represent you. Our chief magistrate is away in Nakuru and the deputy registrars on the budget planning. That's why they were not able to join with us. One of them was present but is having a class, so he has had to leave. That means that although we are all not here, but we are together in spirit because we appreciate the work we are doing, securing our residences, securing the court, and even the community, because if there is no security, we will be overwhelmed with the work that we are doing. We may not be able to do everything. So it starts with you, because you are the ones who receive the reports first. Sometimes I know you don't get to be appreciated, because when the cameramen usually report the final result, and they don't do the people that the first responders. So we appreciate the work you are doing, and we are praying that God bless you. Don't be discouraged even if you're not appreciated. The pastor already recommended for your promotion, and I'll add a word that sometimes, please DIG, I know they may not get to reach your offices due to the protocols that they have to face, but just remember, if you can also lobby on their behalf, that they get to move a step. They don't have to wait for 5-7 years before they get promotions. That's some of the things that usually get to depress them. Thank you very much.
100 houses for accommodation. So all our students stay within the community. They are out here. We appreciate the good work you are doing. We thank God for giving you the energy and the way we have cooperated for the many years that I've been around. We have not had an issue, and whenever we have an issue in the university, you are always there to support us. You have guided our students, you have protected them, and even when they mess and we bring them down in here, when you see either Mr. Omete or me, you say, hawa ni wanafunzi, wacha waende. Thank you for that cooperation. May the good Lord bless you. And many a time when you feel that the work you are done is not being seen, the Bible tells us that there is nothing you labor in the service of God and He does not notice. So the good work you're doing, God will reward you with the strength and even guide you, as one of our predecessors has said. You go out there into very dangerous places, but God rewards you or protects you and brings you back home. So thank you so much. God bless you. We are together, and we will continue pulling together so that our county remains what it is. Actually, it is one of, it is a cosmopolitan county. I don't think there is any tribe that is not in Kisii County. So you are doing a commendable job. God bless you. Greetings, much greetings from our Vice Chancellor, who also has given us this opportunity and told us we come and represent the university. God bless
your hands. How many of you are more than 60 years old? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are older than 65? 1, 2. So I'm almost 65. So we are amongst the privileged few. To tell you something, Bwana DIG, that never in 65 years of me being in Kisii, we had a DIG come here and celebrate with the people. I think what you have done today is history. You've come, you've celebrated with your team. And for this, I'm requesting our MC to come in and do that thank you for flower. So can we all thank the DIG for coming here first? In the National Police Service, please raise your hands. There's so many of you who are being introduced. Okay, how many of us are now not in the police service? Who are here now coming in as civilians? How many civilians do we have? Okay. So what I want to do is, I believe that police officers put their lives on the line every day. And here you've heard people say that we appreciate what you do. I don't know if it imeingia hapa kwa akili. Has it really sunk in that we do appreciate everything that you do, and we appreciate the fact that you put your life on the line for Kenyans every day? I think this is a very important thing. For us to, I don't know how many other Kenyans put their lives on the line to serve. There are very few. Maybe those who are in the armed forces and the police force. So again, I want to ask our MC, for each one of is actually doing very good. It is blossoming. It is growing every day. And it is growing because of the leadership that is being provided by His Excellency, our Governor Sibarati. But that leadership is also being protected by your security agencies. And because Kisii is peaceful, you are seeing people coming in and putting the investments and making Kisii grow as a municipality. But that in itself also has problems, because the more you grow, the more people come in, and when you have good people coming, you have few bad elements coming. So my again plea to you is, if you have any free resources for your security agencies in Kisii County, please do avail it, because the Kisii community is very appreciative of what you do. And finally, Bwana DIG, on behalf of the business community and residents, I'm not sure if it is available, but my request is, do we have a hotline in Kisii? Is there a hotline that can be called by the residents? If there isn't, it would be good to have one, and if there is, it would also be good to share it. So once again, Bwana DIG, thank you for coming to Kisii, and to all my security officers, may Allah bless you, and may He give you good strength, and may He give you happiness. Amen.
But this is something very, very, very good, especially when it comes to security. When we get our officers getting closer to the people, it's much easier to identify where our gaps are. So mine is to thank the police officers. You've been very good. We've not had problems. This Christmas was very peaceful, and we keep on praying for you guys, and we will always remember you as we keep on doing our business, because without you, we'll not do business. For those who have come maybe from far, this is the only town where you can get to a bank and carry your money. You walk across the road without any problem. When it comes at night, you will find everybody. Doesn't matter the color, you will find people walking even until late. That means the security is very good. I don't want to take much of your time, and I'm a director at TB Distributor. We distribute alcohol. So on behalf of TB Distributor,
na mimi nimechelewa, ndio maana nimefika sasa hivi. Nimefika sasa hivi kwa sababu tulienda kufurahia kwamba kuna kitu ambacho ni 36, county number 36 ni Bomet, na 2 days ago university number 36 ya serikali ilizaliwa ambayo inaitwa Bomet. County number 36, university number 36, and on the 6th we were invited to go and celebrate the award of charter to Bomet University. That's where we were, and they are happy because it's peaceful. Colleagues, when I grew up, I didn't know, when President Moi used to talk about security, I didn't understand what he was talking about. Security, among other things. I thought he was joking. Until around 2012, I found myself appointed as the founding principal of Garissa University. I stayed there for 1 month, and then left. You know why I could not survive there. But all along, I'm the one who used to be sent there on behalf of the Vice Chancellor at Moi University, where I work. Care of students who are traumatized, some of them physically affected. And it took long for Garissa to wake up. I've given that long story to say that even when it comes to matters education, if we don't have security, nothing moves. Nothing moves. I'm happy that we were invited for this. I know 2 years ago we were here, but this is bigger and bigger than what there was that time. I want to say that we have enjoyed a good working relationship with our colleagues from the security sector of this country and in this section, in this area. With the 28,000 students in a small area of 50 acres, I don't know what they said, but we only accommodate 500 of them. The rest are staying with the people around here. And when students come, expect things. Even all thugs in the world, people who sell things, want to bring all those ugly things that they are not supposed to bring to sell. But we have had good security. We have not had any serious incident. We work so closely. And here I want to tell you that we're even moving further than what we have done in the past. The last 2 months, we started a working relationship with our county commander and the other people. We agreed that we'll be having meetings every month so that we do things together, we share information, we share intelligence, and we assist each other to move on. So I'm so happy that we have the 28,000 students who are bringing business to people like Onkoba and others here. To those of you who are landlords and are here, we have the students. But the coming together with our colleagues from the police and the related aspects of the police is the only good thing that will ever occur. Because without security, as I started from the beginning, we will not go anywhere. So I pray that, and I want to thank God, because when some of these things happen, when you have such a large number of students, Dean, I don't know whether you say that, you know, when they appear around, but they know. Some other people see some free missiles to use when they want to do things. But our good students, and particularly our chairman here, I want to assure you, have done a good job. And our people here have done it very well. So let's continue working together. Thank you for remembering that even as you do your work, you need God. I don't know whether the DIG is going to tell it to you, but where we met, at one point, he was studying there, and I was also working around there. They used to have prayers at all times. At that time, I know they were not very happy that they were being pushed to pray, but once you get out is when you realize that it's also very important to pray. And particularly when you people work in very dangerous places, but you have always come out successful, and not because of your might, but because of the support, the protection that we get from the Lord. Unlike Onkoba, I didn't carry food.
Nawasalimu tena, amjambo, hamujambo, je leo mna furaha? This is a great day for all of us today to be here. Our event here is titled NPS Kisii County Party and Thanksgiving Thanksgiving. So today we are here to celebrate our milestones, our achievement as a National Police Service, together with the community that we are serving today. Today is a Thanksgiving Day because I know we are few days from the New Year, but indeed we all reflect on what God has done to us in the year 2025 as Kisii County community and the National Police Service. And today we are very honored to have our DIG Kenya Police Service as our chief guest in this event. Our DIG sir was here on 24 December 2025. He was here on official capacity just to check on our level of preparedness for the festive season. That was the Christmas and the ushering in of the new year. And he gave us very firm instructions on how we are supposed to do to secure the county, to secure the residents of Kisii County. And indeed, after giving us those firm instructions, we retreated back with all the commanders, the NPS commanders that are there here today. Let me just acknowledge you, Musimame, all the NPS commanders, Kisii County. May you please rise and wave. Those are the NPS commanders from BCI. Give them a clap, please.
Thank you. Those are the commanders for the DCI, APS, and KPS. So when our DIG gave us instructions to make sure that nothing must go wrong in matters of security, we retreated back, planned. We had planned, but we went and planned and looked at the existing camps. And again, our DIG did promise that when everything is done right, and when you will be having the New Year party, I will personally come to attend. And today, our DIG is here. He has fulfilled his promise, giving us a testimony that our DIG keeps his promise. Let's give him a clap. Sir, welcome, and thank you for giving that promise. Na lilete alituachia ng'ombe. Ile mumekula leo, part of it ni ng'ombe ile alituachia hapa. Makofi kwake jamani. Our Kisii County community, we want to appreciate you for what you did to us in the year 2025. You have participated fully in matters of security. The testimonies that has been given today are real and true testimonies about how we are scaling the heights in matters of security in this county. Police, we are not taking credit of what we have done, but we are giving you credit, the members of the community, for supporting the cause, because without you, we would not have achieved. Our presence was all over during the festive season as instructed by our DIG. And a few elements wanted to infiltrate our system, wanted to commit crime. All of them were arrested while committing crime. And all of them, they are behind bars at Kisii prisons. This is CCIO, true or false? Yes, meaning there were 2 incidents that they really attempted us, but we caught them while on the act. And it was through the support of the community that we were able to arrest those few fellows, take them behind the bars. And wakiwa huko, the whole of January up to now, no single incident of robbery in the Kisii County. And that is the power of partnership and the power of coming together. And our residents of Kisii, lazima tukule kiapo leo. Hii sherehe vile imepambwa hivi, ni nyinyi mwenyewe mmepamba sherehe hii. DIG aliplace sherehe kuwa hivi, na chairman ya community stepped forward akasema, we want to lead the planning and preparation of this event. The chairman hajakuwa police, chairman amekuwa mtu wa community. Sijui chairman ako wapi, can you please wave wherever you are? As a member of this community, you know me very well. And all of you, the support that you have given for us to have such a beautiful event. Everyone has really supported, our leaders, everyone. I can't thank all of you enough because of time. And today nataka tukule kiapo going forward, kwamba tukitoka hapa lazima, and we are tunakula hiyo kiapo as we give our commitment to our DIG and our regional police commander that in Kisii County, the police and the community will forge a very strong partnership and relationship going forward. Je, mnakubaliana na hiyo maneno? Tunakubaliana kwamba tutashikana mkono na community, tuwe marafiki na tuweze kuondoa machangili katikati yetu. Wangapi ambao wanasema kwamba tukiendelea mbele baada ya kikao hiki, sisi tutajimudu kuhakikisha kwamba tumeshikana mikono kati ya polisi na wananchi ili tutoe uhalifu katikati yetu. Wangapi wanakubaliana na mimi? Haya, na honorable judge hako huko, watu wamekula kiapo tayari. Our honorable judges and magistrates, they are here. Hiyo kiapo tumekula hapa na hata mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu imekubalika. Sema amen. Amen. Good. So that is the only thing that we want to give. Our commitment we are giving to our DIG akirudi kule Nairobi. Another thing, sir, we will continue to work professionally as police officers in this county. We are going to work with each and every member of the community, each and every member of us, of our stakeholders. And indeed, through such relationship, we have partnered with Kisii University. Our Vice Chancellor here has done us so much. Every quarter, tunakutana kule anatupatia hall. Police wote from the rank of OCSS, APS, DCI, KPS tunakongamana kwake kupanga mikakati ambayo tunaendeleza kaunti yetu, especially kwa maneno ya illicit cruise. Unajua hapo watu wanapenda chang'aa sana. Hata ukiuliza hapo nje uweze kosa mama na jerrycan ya lita 5 amesikia kuna party hapa. Watu wanapenda chang'aa sana hapa. Lakini kwa sababu ya ofisi there ametupatia opportunity, tunatumia conference halls zake. And has been gracious in this, when we go there, we get breakfast, we get lunch, and we have planned a lot. And data speaks on itself, on how we have managed the issues of chang'aa hapa. It's amazing kwamba last year only, statistics ambao we are having, were able to net about 800,000 liters of kang'ara. Je, mnafahamu 800,000 liters? 800 liters of kang'ara ndio tumetoa kwa community. About 200,000 liters of chang'aa ndio tumetoa from the community. Several kilos of bangi. You all know ile mkorasuku ya hapo maana nini Chokavila. Ile vile alikuwa ameharibu, alikuwa na satellite shop at the university selling the drugs. But we were able to neutralize that through the support of the community. And we want to give you our assurance. We want to give you our commitment, the Kisii County residents, that we are going to work together to kuondoa madawa katikati yetu, because it still remains a great challenge. And even in our CUC meeting, one day I did mention that all the cases being handled in all our courts here in this county emanates, the main causes of those cases are the issues of illicit cruise, whether it is murder, whether it is assault, any kind of conflict with the law, it emanates from the illicit cruise. And once we confront that, we'll be able to have a secure county. This is a very wonderful county, very promising in terms of business. People here are very hardworking, and they always give us motivation to work, even when during the rainy season. Kisii inanyesha, but you hardly unakosa askari kwa street when it rains, because in our training tunajua kwamba no rain stop war. Hakuna mvua inasimamisha nini? So patrols tunachapa whether it's raining or not raining. Thank you, sir, once more for finding time to be here in Kisii County. Again, anytime you find an opportunity, karibu sana Kisii County. Now DIG amekuwa kule Igare Police Station, amefungua Igare Police Station kule sehemu Sameta, ametupatia mtoto mchanga. Hiyo mtoto mchanga Igare Police Station, it is the 35th police station, considered police station in Kisii County. Wawe makofi jamani. Kupata police station, it is never very easy. Na afande kama kuna new year gift tumeletea hii watu wa Kisii. niyo Igare Police Station. Na asante sana, Mungu akubariki. Wacha nifike hapo, mniruhusu sasa ni mlete Regional Police Commander wetu.
This is a historical moment. It's a special occasion. And thank you and may God bless you. When you come and be with us, we feel we are part and parcel of the top leadership that supervises at the National Police Service. To the police officers in Kisii, end your party and Thanksgiving. It's like we are doing an evaluation to ourselves. I want to say this before you and before the members of the public. Kisii County is the leading county in Kenya in crackdown of illicit brew and hard drugs. It is true what the county command has just said. This is not possible. It's because of your collaboration from the you members of the public, by sharing with my officers the information and the intelligence led that gives easy job to the police officers to go and nab those illicit brew. Illicit brew is a menace in our country, and if we don't stand hard on it, we may not have a tomorrow's generation. We may have zombies. We may not have sober graduates from our universities. We may have zombie graduates from the university. So it is your duty and our duty as police officers to make sure that we have a safer and alcohol-free and drug-free environment for our country and for our county to flourish and to see tomorrow. For you to the members of the public, remember safety starts with you. Police officers cannot be everywhere. You have to have your own safety measures from that personal level, the individual level. How do you do it? A crime happens when when they are or when they are not, the three elements. Number one is the target. Number two is the opportunity. And then number three is the guardianship. If the target is there, the bad element within us will strive to reach to that target. If it is a motorcycle, the border should know I own something that somebody doesn't have, and somebody is envying to have it in a dubious way. What should I do it? Don't carry excess pavilions, especially at night. You've been approached, unaona ni kama umemake kill watu tatu, una charge 100, 200, 300. Ukifika katikati ya barabara unagongwa. You are concentrating on the road to make sure your clients reach safely. Then your mind is you are very sure umebeba watu wazuri. But back in their mind, hujabeba watu wazuri, umebeba the bad elements. What are you encouraging? Utapigwa, uwawe, pikipiki yako iende. To the young generation, especially the youth men, wale ambao tunatumiwa with the people that want to score, want to settle their scores, either politically, socially, or economically. Remember, that person has not insured you. Hajakupatia life insurance. If you go there, ukatokato mapanga, burden comes back to your family level. The hospital bills are there. Kama umekufa, the burial arrangements are there. Na kama umeshikwa by violating the laws, utaenda the due process through our judicial system na uende prisons. Mahali tulisikia Sheka anasema, whom are you putting into problems? Is it not yourself? Today I want to encourage you, if you are approaching the young generation that are here, kwanza challenge the person encouraging you. Don't see the value of 200 shillings. 200 shillings you cannot equate it with your life. 500 shillings you cannot equate it with your life. 300 shillings you cannot equate it with your life. Ask this person who wants to use you, can I get my life insurance so that nikienda nikikatwa mapanga mkono kikatika, I'll get the benefits ya mkono yangu kukatika. Let us desist from being used as the young generation, wale ambao tuko hapa. Huyo mwenye anakutumia yeye anatafuta kazi. Na kipata hiyo kazi hutamuona. Ama tunaonanga wakipata kazi. They just disappear in the thin air. So let us refrain. Let us not be cheap labor. Don't avail yourself as a cheap labor to the person who wants to use you. So once again, I really want to appreciate the members of the community. You've shown a good cooperation with the police in Kisii and in Nyanza at large. The year under review, sir, we had very challenging times, especially the political, social, and economical. In Nyanza as a whole, we had a very challenging time when we lost our Prime Minister, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. It was a challenge to us as security team in Nyanza to see that we have a very safe send-off of the gentleman. The collaboration and efforts that came from the NPS officers in Nyanza were immense. And because of that, we had a very, very, very successful event of laying the old Mzee in his entirety. We had by-elections in Nyamira. Kisii neighbors Nyamira. And the Kisii came hand when things were almost not very going the way we expected. And by doing that, as Kiru has said, we had bad elements that were arrested and they are still in our prisons. Some have undergone the due process in our courts, some are still undergoing it. We really appreciated the collaboration that you, Kisii team, you give to other counties in Nyanza. Because it's not my day, let me not bother with a lot of words. Allow me to welcome our chief guest. Kwa heshima na taaduma, naomba tusimame wote.
Yes. Wapige makofi.
And this extends his gratitude also to all of you for the good job that you did 2025. Give yourself a clap. Having said that, seated there for those 3-4 hours, I was doing a reflection, and as I reflected why the Kisii County have succeeded, seeing the population in here, the combined population that is here, is the reason why you succeed, and I want to emulate. I want to borrow it from you, how to move forward. Seeing the members of judiciary here, I have seen the ODPP, I have seen the business community, I have seen the politicians, I have seen the clergy, and all these people form that ecosystem that has made Kisii County a different county in terms of security architecture. It's for that reason that when I came here over Christmas, I asked you to diligently do your work to protect the citizens during the Christmas festivities, to manage the crime, to manage the traffic, and you did exactly that. Thank you so much, Kisii community. So really, when we were having a conversation that very day, I did say, if you guys do a good job, and you decide to have an end of year party or a beginning of year party, sometime in February, January, I will really attend, and I've kept my promise. So, from where I sit at the vigilance, the issues that we are addressing critically are the issues of your welfare that touches on what you are supposed to have and to, go through for you to perform squarely depends on us, the leadership of the National Police. Your mental wellness, your uniform, your tools of work squarely falls unto us. And I want to tell you that we will do what we can to make sure that your work here in Kisii as a police officer or as a security enforcer is assisted, and at the end of the day, it makes your life easy. Thirdly, I want to squarely appreciate the members of the community that are present here today. Without Nyinyi, without all you people, we cannot purport to succeed. The university and the Vice Chancellor, a good friend of mine, and entire all of you, as I said, that you form a very critical nexus between you people and what you be. I want to appreciate you from the bottom of my heart that you are part and parcel of us. I want to ask you to continue supporting the police and the security architecture in this country so that we can move forward. You see, we cannot have a successful county, a successful human beings or prosperity if our security issues are not addressed. I have found out that discipline, commitment forms part and parcel of our success, and I've seen it in Kisii through your leadership of the county police commander. I want to appreciate him, and I want to ask the other commanders within the National Police Service to emulate your police commander, who is trying as much as he can to put all of you together, isn't it? So, if the police leadership is in unity, let it trickle down to where we are so that we can move together. Remember one thing, your police courage, your courage to do work, plus the trust of the community is an equalizer to socio-economic activities, the prosperity in this Kisii County. Therefore, as we look forward to 2026, and especially being a campaign period, there are some challenges that are going to be part and parcel of it. I want to encourage you to face those challenges head on. I want to encourage you to do your part. I want to encourage you that as long as we are on this together, we will succeed. You have my 100% support. Therefore, as I conclude, the issues that are giving us a challenge in Kisii community, and I'm happy the leaders are here, including the academia. The issues of criminal gangs, the issues of Chang'an. I'm told in every 5 meters, 10 meters in part of this area, you will find a small pint of Chang'an. Bangi and substances, drugs. Let us fight it head on. Let us fight as police officers. Let us fight it as a community. Let us fight as parents. Let's fight as a church. Let's put all the arsenals that we need to fight those two issues, the criminal gangs and the drugs and abuse of alcohol. Just the way your regional commander said, that if we are not going to put it, and indeed during the New Year's celebration, His Excellency the President pronounced himself very clearly on how we need to fight illicit brews and drugs. So these issues are bringing down the family fabric, the society fabric. We are saying that if we are not going to down this thing and to fight it squarely head on, we will not have a society in the future. The future will be bleak because criminals will have their day. But of course, if we nip it at the bud, we will be able to enjoy our future. So ladies and gentlemen, colleagues, let us fight the issues of drugs, abuse of alcohol, head on. We are parents also. Let's take it to our sitting rooms. Let's take it to our bedrooms and make sure that we talk to our children, we talk to our youth, because they are the critical mass of our future. Finally, is to ask all of you to be your brothers and sisters keeper. It's important that as we start the 2026, be mindful of your colleague, accommodate each other, embrace one another, and let's move together as a family. There are a lot of kings if we move together as one. The kind of teamwork that you have demonstrated here today, the kind of unity that you have demonstrated here today, speaks volume of your intentions. It's something that we can borrow, accurize it, and move forward. With those very many remarks, enjoy your evening and Happy New Year. Thank you.
Alafu sasa tusonge nyuma.